Ah, dear. Hello! I had forgotten that Windows had updated. It is rather, isn't it? You can understand why I keep thinking in terms of vampire. That's what it reminds me of. I think he would definitely enjoy hanging out with Jonathan, Dr. Reed. Right. Shift that. Welcome. Sorry for being slightly late. Hello. You are very welcome to this evening's session of Thaumaturge. So, our Victor here has returned from familial exile. It's a polite way of putting it. After the death of his father. Who they did not get on, as far as I can tell. The word estranged is leaping around. Unfortunately, our Victor had a magical incident and has been extremely unwell and has been off seeking a cure. And now he's found one, apparently, by the arts of Rasputin. Yes, that Rasputin. He is returned to his home of Warsaw to find his father dead, his sister running the family business, and tensions at a boiling point as social change is in the air and the Tsar is not listening. So, not topical. Swear. So, we will continue. We do not trust Rasputin as far as we could comfortably spit him. Standard apologies in advance for any marmalising I do of names, people or places. I do my best, but there are some syllable constructions that I am not familiar with in English. So, let's just do that. Do that. Wonder why that hasn't worked. Gimmon. Gimmon. You can do this. Right, we are live, so that's a good thing. We are live on both Twitch and YouTube. And I'm actually remembering to tell people about it. I know, try not to faint. Right. Okay, so. Go to the tailor to collect my evening wear. Yes, I have to. I'm going to a party. A lovely party. Oh dear, that went wrong. So, being a mage of maginess, I can use basically a magic site. So that will both give me oh, I can catch a tram, that's cool. That will both give me a plan as to where I'm supposed to be going. So it'll give me a guide. In this case, it tells me I need to catch a tram to where I'm headed. Do I have points to spend? I have points to spend! Level ups can occur. Coolio. So, this game is divided up. Abilities are divided up into heart, mind, deed, and word. Deed's the only one I'm not really clear on. I think that's just general force. Heart, mind, and word seem to be inherent mental capabilities and, I suppose, speech. So we shall see. But I can use the spirits or different types of demons, depending on your mythology. And they're all bound to different attributes. So, my childhood companion, when your imaginary friend, when your invisible friend, not imaginary, looks like that, a pirate Cossack king, you know you're in for a time. You really are. I hope audio is okay today. Windows, as I said, updated, and therefore who the hell knows what's going on. So, I can use my up here. Reaction inflicts damage, increases the damage from the Saluter's next attack by 50%. So, I get to punch people, and then my Saluter, well, it's actually Salutor, but I have a feeling it may be Saluter. Basically, spirits who are bound to you will do more damage on the next turn if I decide to use him in combat. If I decide to use the Bukovac, which is, let's face it, a blunt instrument in spiritual form, I could upgrade to induce suffering, which does ongoing damage, which is quite cool, actually. So we shall see. So I've got 4 points to spend. I'm currently up on heart because my inherent tendency gives me a +1 to heart. Everybody has a sin. Everybody has a flaw, basically. And Victor, my character's flaw, is pride. This gives you some dialogue options. It is not always a good idea to take said dialogue options, but it does give you extra dialogue options. So, I can choose to up my heart, which would give me access to Adrenaline Rush or Dimension Force Heart, which would give me... Oh, hello. Which would give me a extra point. That's tempting, actually. That would cost me 2. Okay, let's do that. So yes, I choose to develop. Pardon me. So that gives me access to those skills. I don't know who these are. There are more demons. There are more Saluters floating around that I haven't got yet. So presumably I ought to really be kind of priming myself to improve those as well. Game doesn't seem to have updated on your Twitch though. No, of course it hasn't. Why would it do that? Hang on a mo. Have a go at refreshing the stream, please. I think it may just have been OBS being a bit weird. Yaha! Yeah, it was OBS. Okay, so if I take an advance in that, 60% chance of slowing the enemy's actions. Or that one, Bond of Brutality, increase the damage from the Saluter's next attack by 50%. Powerful Mind, makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. Oh, we quite like that. Okay, let's go with that. Can I develop Ah, right, okay, I can't develop it because I don't have a saluter. Right, okay, that makes sense. So I can develop that. Is that all I've got access to? Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll do that. And then I will sit on that remaining points, because I'm bound to get another one at some point. Available upgrades. Okay, oh yes, and we do like the new look, because I decided to get him shaved, because he was looking a little bit wild and woolly, and I've got to go to a party. So, I like the way this handles upgrades. There are 3 locations for each potential upgrade, and each skill can handle one or more of them. So, can't upgrade planned attack. I can upgrade reaction. And I can upgrade agony. That's lovely. Okay. So, what have I got access to? Adrenaline rush. Increases inflicted damage by 50%. Well, I'd be daft not to use that. But that takes 2 slots. Increases next damage by 50%. Okay, so let's give that one to agony. So I'm covered for either my Upir or the Book of Ak. Have both of them have a plus 50% damage. Powerful Mind makes you lose focus instead of that. Okay, restore your focus. Do I have any space to restore my focus? I don't. Well, that's a bugger. Huh. Old Wound gives a 60% chance of slowing the enemy's actions. I like that. But I can't do anything like that. It's currently got concussion, which makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. Okay. Well, no, sorry, it was perfect efficiency. I like that. Perfect efficiency. Gives you maximum possible damage. And I like that. Hello, Molia! Hiram, all the time I was playing this first session, it was so hard for me not to start singing it. So, okay, I promise I'm not faffing around, but it's been a couple of weeks, and I just wanted to make sure I got this right. So, generals, we have... It's quite a strong investigative element to this, which is quite fun. Things what does Elway need to look into? My father's black grimoire has gone missing. I've heard about 2 more saluters, but I don't know where they are yet. So, that's a delight. Balberith, my father's first saluter, probably not the only one. And Shuralail. Shurail? A deceitful forest spectre from Tartar legends. Leads people astray by taking various shapes. Also has a twisted sense of humour. Just under the deadline, you've submitted a reimbursement request for your winter meeting expenses. Oh, excellent stuff. Well done, Molly. And no, I am not being sarky in the slightest. Well done. Paimon is an option, but I haven't found her. Him? Her? Jury's out. Them. Traditionally because traditionally he's married, he's the consort of another demon. But that is the demon that is the Saluter that Victor was trying to capture as a kid, because it's almost impossible to have two Saluters. And failing to capture them basically broke him, drove him completely bonkers. So, and I love my Upir. My Upir is great. He is my favourite. So, these are the people I have met. Uncle Sasha, our mother Nadia's brother. Nadia, his mother, is divorced and now living in Paris. Groznia, the good soul of the Shulsky household. I worry for her. I really do. I have fear. You don't capture a demon like that. You take it out to dinner and ply it with wine and compliments. Absolutely. Svetlana Rumyetseva. Mysterious woman exchanging letters with my father. A lady in waiting in the Tsar's court. Ah, yes, we're not getting on with the Tsar. They turned up, promised all sorts, and then put someone with a history of war crimes in charge of Warsaw. I can't imagine that's going to go well. And then this gentleman accosted me at the father's funeral. Ivan Konechkin mentioned he'd known my father and that he knew all about him, and I trust him as far as I could comfortably spit Rasputin. Okay. So we have different factions. Basically, we have the Congress Kingdom of Poland, and we have the Russian Empire. Various places I have been. Okay. So I need a story, possibly missions. This game likes to kind of leave you figuring stuff out for yourself, shall we say. So I've got to go to a live photography demonstration. On Thursday evening. I don't know what day it is. But what I'm supposed to do first, let's get rid of that, is right, I've dealt with them, dealt with him, dealt with them, that's fine. Elder Vasily. Right, let's close off all of the ones I've finished. Right, the Mermaid City's Son. I've got to engineer another meeting with Wanda, who is carrying bullets in her underwear. Investigate the death of the father. No, literally was carrying bullets in her underwear. Right, where am I going? I am going to the cemetery, because I need to go to the barber's. How am I going to go there? Yes, no, maybe. I can't remember how to travel. Oh, I can't travel because it's night. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm going to wait until daylight.
Let's wait.
Let's have a chat
So, did you miss the city?
I love my up here. He's wonderful. Okay. We will wait
Let's
here.
wait until...
Wait here until morning, I think.
So, let's kill some time.
Okay, let's go. How do I go somewhere, please? Oh, that's where I am. Oh, you chimp. Okay. So, I don't know where I'm going. But apparently this way. So I've got to keep my eyes open in case I encounter anything readable, usable, magicable. Oh, the state of these streets. Good lord. Right, so that would be catching a tram. I can't go that way. Right. We have invisible walls. It's not that big a team. Up there? What is up there? Anything I can do? Anything I can use? No. Okay. Yes, it does indeed. Pickled cucumbers. Hello, can I talk to any of you? No? Right, fine. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a patisserie. I could get a cake. Pando says they're hungry. I could get a cake. I could feed Geiger. When does the strike start? Hello, what's this? Oh, right, okay. It's the 3D imagery of the locale. Okay, as you do. Well, this place is knackered.
Boss, we need to start over. The whole base layer.
What's our stomping car out here for? You're making my people angry. Can't you see the work is in full swing here?
Okay, I'm sorry. A proud answer not only draws from your floor pride's level, but also feeds it. I'm going to say I hadn't noticed.
It doesn't look as if you're working very hard.
Check out this highbrow with his Smiths untainted by a real job. And when in fear, then it's workers and they worth unite. Why don't you start a fucking revolution?
Get lost! We want to earn our daily bread.
Okay, let's not
I'm
have a
sorry.
fight.
I'll get going.
If you step in here one more time, I won't be so nice anymore.
Will you set your moustache
Get-
on me?
Take this dingoes and level it out now.
Arise, ye prisoners of starvation.
Uh-huh. Widows in the bar. Okay, where am I going? I'm going back this way. Fine. It's all happening and I'm not necessarily Hello? What? Oh, it's a guy sitting down. Just for a second I thought it was someone levitating. I thought, okay. The news still so fresh, the ink's still wet. Oh, there's something I can investigate. Partly damaged brochure, Lady Dragonfly. Come and you'll experience true sensual delight in an exotic ritual. Some of the words are blurred. Advertising the services of a courtesan. Well, who am I to turn that down? Advertisement poster. The Pathé new phonograph reproduces singing, music and declamation more cleanly, clearly and subtly than most expensive gramophones. It does not hum and the needle will last for many years without having to be replaced for 32 rubles. Extremely popular among music lovers. If stock runs out, we will accept reservations for the next shipment. Songs from operas and operettas, church songs, declamations, waltzes, polkas and marches. Main storage of Pathé New phonographs. Adam Klimkovitz, Warsaw, 14 Lesno. I have somewhere to potentially investigate later. Okay. That's cool. I can do that. There's something on there. Dr. Campbell's Safe Arsenic Soap. Well, there's a sentence. Removes freckles and red spots, giving a soft matte whiteness to the complexion. Can even handle a strong tan. The secret of radiant skin. Oh boy. Yep. That's fine. That's all good. Oh, the camera's doing that thing, is it? Okay, that's cool. People are having discussions at cafes, as you do. I will follow my little red line. That says it all, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Hello. Message to Victor Shulsky. Please come to the cemetery immediately. Urgent matter. Jacenti Sokol at Gravedigger. You've received a quest. They're alive. Now I'm worried. Excuse me, I need to move the... Yeah, I thought so. Sorry, I was tidying my bedroom today, where all my computer setup is, and my monitors all got moved. So I'm looking in the wrong place, and my monitor my camera being sat on top of my monitor is at completely a different angle. So apologies there if I'm at a slightly weird angle today. Now, do I want to go straight to the graveyard, or do I want to go to the tailor first? Because I'm thinking tailor, since I'm here. That's home. What the hell? Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, this way. Have I looked at that one? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I like the pseudo 3D. It's kind of cool. And I get experience for doing it, so, you know, there's that. I'd love to have some hooch. Wouldn't we all, dear? Wouldn't we all? People are telling me get lost. Okay. Hi. I tell you what, I think their dialogue is a little quiet. No, apparently not. Let's up that, however. Upon hearing the sounds of longing, your thoughts are unwittingly carried off somewhere to the distant lands of Brittany or the steppes. Zaporizhzhia. Then the musician turns the crank more violently, and the buzzing of the dog brings a dose of sobriety to the soul. Oh, okay. As you do. So, took time, but, you know. That would be if I wanted to wait. Hello, who are you? Oh, there's a dead guy. Possibly. Or an unconscious guy. It's hard to tell. I'm going to get in so much trouble for not having gone straight to them. Can I talk to any of you? No? Okay, fine. I have not got a weird look. I look perfectly normal as demonologists go. Got a new haircut and everything. Where am I going? This way. What's going on over here? You could polish my shoes if you want. I mean, I'd let you. Oh, we have a thing. There is a thing over here. Instruction for the courier. Come evening, take the package to the apartment at 15 Erevanska Street and deliver it directly to the butler's hands and no one else's. Do not open on pain of punishment. Received a quest. Oriental party at the Count's. What? Okay. The grey paper smells of fear and vigilance. The cord around the package was tied by skilled hands, which carried a faint pulse of stress. One other thing, being a thaumaturge allows him to do, of course, is he can do the whole psychometry thing. What if this time the package falls into the wrong hands? What if this time? Oh. Okay. Oriental party at the Count's. Availability of this quest is limited. Oh God. Okay. Let's make that my active quest. Let's make talking to the gravedigger my active quest. Right, where am I going? I need to go back to the cemetery, which is fine. So, I need a tram or something. I apologise for messing around slightly, but I am still trying to get my head around the game. Right, this way. Oh, I can take a coach. See, this is your first time in the big city, sir. Well, bite me. Yes, I want to go there. Beautiful tune, as if the fiddle were alive and carried it on its own. For a brief moment I felt like someone had touched a string in me that I didn't know existed. That's what Madame Dragonfly is for, presumably. I love the art. It's great. I cut off another of my fingers, but I'd still eat another donut. Okay.
Get a steak for when your life is at stake. Make any vampire quickly retire. An aspen steak for you, sir? Premium wood, carved at midnight on the solstice. They're cheap.
Vampires? I don't think so.
What do you mean? The dead rising at the cemetery? They must be vampires.
Vampires are salutors attracted by blood and sizzling passion. There's nothing interesting for them among the dead.
It's what people believe that matters.
Well, that's marketing in a nutshell, isn't it? Notice the rest of his goods. Okay.
The steaks are exquisite, I must admit. What else do you sell?
Holy icons, miraculous Marys, salt.
Table salt?
Consecrated, but the steaks, I tell you, sir. Ever since they buried the magician, they've been selling like hotcakes. Anyone with some sense buys them.
Do you believe in all of this?
I believe in money. And if people are willing to buy a stick out of fear, then who am I to argue?
Fair.
This buried magician, is it Shulsky?
I think so. It makes no difference to me what his name was.
For him, steaks are not enough. We need to call the Pope.
Yeah, he had
Don't
issues with
tell
his dad.
anyone or I'll lose my livelihood.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I hope the vampires don't take revenge on you.
They have no interest in me. I'm anemic. Please, tell your friends. On Wednesdays, I sell 4 steaks for the price of 2.
I'm sorry. I really like that. I don't know why that's tickling me quite so much. Oh, that's quite quiet. No wonder I can't hear it properly. I hope the audio is okay for everybody. I also think I ought to save this. Okay, let's have a chat with the gravedigger.
What is this foolishness? Open this gate!
Right. No one can keep us from entering the cemetery. It's a free country. Well,
No,
How
it's
long
not.
are you going to keep wagging your chins? If it's closed, it's closed. Oh, Mr. Shulsky, finally.
You only just gave me the message. I got your message. You've acquired the knowledge or context required to give a response. Yes, okay.
I read your message. What is it about?
I won't talk about it out here in front of these boors. Come inside.
You're letting him in, Gravedigger? What the hell is going on?
Shut your mouths or I won't open till Judgment Day. This is about your father, you know.
Okay.
All right, let's see what this is about.
Bah!
Humbug.
What did my father do this time?
I've got two pieces of news, so to speak. There's bad news, and I'm not sure what the other one is.
Oh, that's endearing.
Which do you want to hear first?
Give me the bad news. Always.
Tell me the bad news.
Today some rebel rousers came here and started making trouble. They ravaged your family tomb.
Oh, lovely.
What do you mean, ravaged?
I couldn't believe it either. I sent you a note immediately.
What about the other news?
One night, I went out and saw the dead lying around. But not in their places, you know? In the pathways. And then I saw their graves dug up, as if the dead crept right out of the ground.
And these bodies are still lying here?
No, of course not. You can't do that. But if you want to learn more about the case, they might come out again tomorrow night. People are starting to talk about resurrections and the end of the world. Resurrections and now these maniacs. Judgment Day seems to be upon us, you know?
Right. Okay.
Those vandals that ravaged the tomb, what did they look like?
I closed the gate because they're still hanging around there.
What?
Why don't you see for yourself, you
Oh,
know?
great. Awesome. You're not sure whether that was good or bad news. No, apparently he's not sure whether the dead just randomly lying around in the graveyard is good news or bad.
According to my knowledge, dead bodies don't rise on their own. Were there any witnesses? Any noise at night? Traces?
Nothing. Just the stiffs in odd places.
And we're back to Lady Dragonfly.
Goodbye.
Get
Right, I'll go
rid
see the
of this scum at once.
I'm gonna have a fight. I'm gonna have a fight. Oh, nice. Admire the view. Okay, view admired. I will take the experience. Right, Shulsky family tomb is this way. Hello, we've got a thing. What is the thing that is waiting to be brought into reality? Here we go. Notes from a sermon. It's not hard to see that harmful fads and entertainment among the West have spread among our youth. And right under our noses too. I'm talking here for one about the infamous teacher who was giving lessons on how to twitch in frenzied fits. And he had the gall to accept money for it. Fortunately, owing to a few vigilant parishioners and my own intervention, this shameful demoralization will soon cease. Lessons in trendy dance. What? This is a very strange game. I like it. But it's very, very strange. Okay. Oh, right. We've got bad guys. Okay. Saving. Right. What's this?
Oh, darn it. Look at him.
I think he's a real, you know, temperamencer.
I'll show you how you talk to magicians.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy
Are you
kicking
so
your...
eager to die, Tempermancer?
Who are you?
And who are you anyway?
We're the ones who purge the world from scum like you.
Uh-huh.
I'm a bit sorry now, but I think you will be too in a moment.
You heard him. He asked for it. Get him.
3 on 1, huh? Okay. So I have the opportunity to level up my thaumaturgy if I want, but that's as leveled as that's going to get. So I can up my force. I like the idea of making these guys suffer. Restores 4 of your health points for every enemy in the suffering state. Each subsequent action that restores health points restores less of it. Okay. Well, I may as well. What the hell? Okay, can I actually use that though? That's the question. Bloody bleeding rejuvenation. No, I can't, not really. I am not yet good enough. I am a bit pathetic. So yes, his only flaw at the moment is pride. Or his inherent flaw is pride, and then he gained vehemence, which is why I've got the Book of Ag. Okay. That's cool. I do like the up here. Okay, we're gonna fight with the up here, or we're gonna fight with the Book of Ag. The Book of Ag is nasty. And does have that bulk attack thing. The up here is more of a one-on-one. I see, the up here is quite endearing, but the Book of Ag is horrible. And it's made of elbows. Okay. Right. Let's have the fight. Apparently I'm fighting with the up here. Whoops. Okay. So, we've got round-based combat. So, round 1, counterattack prepping. Inflicts damage, reduces focus. Okay, so that's what he's doing. He's planning to attack me. He's planning to hit my torso. As is he, but they're both quite slow and it won't come off for 2 rounds. So I can make a quick attack, which will come in ahead of anybody. A planned attack, which will come in between the 2 body blows. Reduce focus. Not really much use yet. And I can induce suffering, which is still quite quick. Let's do that. Eerie intoxication. Bloody penance. That does more damage than the healthier they are. So I can do that. So let's take out this dude. Mainly because I had the wrong one highlighted, so that was on me. So, second attack is quick attack. I can get one in on him, so let's make him the focus. I still come in before his attack. Looking up at the top. Oh, we'll stuff him then. Okay. I like my book. I like my up here, sorry. He is apparently the suggested one anyway. So, eerie intoxication inflicts damage, restores health. Restores my health, not theirs. But that's slow as hell. Librum Vitu reduces focus. and removes all negative states from me. His focus is 2, so I could do that. Ooh, I'm sorry, sir. Did you just get a punch in the groin? I don't like you. I don't like you either. Back off! Okay, that did not go well. Okay. He's almost down. So my quick attack does 5 to 6 points of damage. My planned attack does more. But he's going to get in faster than me. Okay. I'm going to shift my attention over here to this guy because I don't like him because he's big. And I am going to make a planned attack. Or am I? Yeah, I'm going to make a planned attack on this dude. And then I will let my up here do on this guy. Okay, maybe not. It's going to be not intoxication. So yeah, he got in first with that. Fine. Yep, 24 points. Please enjoy the gut punch. Nope, nearly. But that's got me quite a lot of health back. So I can make a quick attack on this guy. He's got 8 hit points left. I can do 11 to 14, and I am going to get my ass handed to me. Okay, let's go with suffering on this dude. Old wound on this dude. And then you could please just twonk him with eerie intoxication. Because I'd like the health points back, please. Oh yes, please enjoy the old wound. Okay, that hurt. You're obviously not enjoying it that much. Okay. So he's planning on breaking my bones, which I'm not wild about, I will say. He's almost on full hits. I think we need to get rid of this guy first. So between us, we should be able to finish this dude off. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Why are you still up, Git Weasel? See, that is uncalled for, to be honest. However, I can increase the damage from my Saluter's next attack, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to hit him with that. Okay, yep, that hurt. Yep, knew that was coming. And he's on 6 hit points. He's on 16. Oh, God. Okay, that's going to get twatted. Let's get in fast. So, please, down? Yes, down. Thank you. Double extra damage. Right. I can get in to do an extra 50% damage. Okay, you'll be doing that then. That will do 1, that will do 1. Ew, no, we don't like that. Okay, not a lot I can do about that. And he's going to clobber me, but I have been regaining health. I'm now going to fast attack you. The combat system in this is really interesting. I like it a lot. Okay, fine. I'm good with that. No, I'm not good with that, obviously. There we go. Hopefully this will be him gone. End of this round. Oh, come on! Dude's on 4 hit points, for fuck's sake. That will do 2. Okay, let's give old wound. Just because continual damage is a good thing, I guess. Come on, come on, come on. He just took 3 points. Yes, down he goes. Sack of spuds. Okay. All, as they say, good. Well, I say good. You know, obviously bad. That's all around here, isn't it? Tomb. It remembers the times of uprising and cholera epidemics. A fresh trace of pain raises above other memories that the statue has been silent witness to. The widower's trembling hands seeking support. Its vibrations permeate the bricks with a mixture of revulsion and grief, caused by the ghastly sight of the corpse of his recently buried wife perched on her open coffin. Well, yikes on a bike. Okay. Fine. Righty-ho. Now, where did I come from? Right, so we had the fight down here. But
Let's take a look around.
Is up here. Discarded crowbar. Inept attempts to pry the tomb door open came to nothing. A cruel tool as crude as the man who used it. I'm glad he didn't hit me with it. The steel reverberates with a desire to destroy what is strange, corrupted by magic and unfamiliar, just like they were instructed by the WAS. Yeah, we've got thaumaturges as very much a persecuted minority here. Apogee, demons, WAS. Uh-huh. My father a demon? Fine, let them have it that way. Okay, I can't draw any conclusions yet. So I need to make more observations. That's the other thing that the stats do, of course, is they give you the ability to discover and interpret clues. Which is nice and handy. And so far my mind and my word are really lacking. Could do with a saluter. Visit the cemetery at night. Okay, so they're alive. They want me to talk to the gravedigger. I can't get in there. Okay, fine. Visit the cemetery at night. Investigate the case of corpses coming back to life. Now, I don't know whether I should be doing something else in one of the other quests. But what I am going to do is I think I will wait here until nightfall.
Aren't your legs getting sore? Stupid question. Let's wait until...
night.
So, let's kill some time.
Okay. Here we go. We've got all sorts of pseudo-spirit. Oh dear, they are actually dead. Oh well. Life as they say. So somewhere in this area we've got the walking dead, or at least the moved dead, shall we say. Corpses coming back to life. I'm not going to say it's impossible, because, you know, what's going on over here? Obituary. The late P. Vitalia Goyemkin gave up his spirit to God on September the 3rd, 1905. The procession of the body to the cemetery will take place on Friday at 4 in the afternoon. The bereaved wife invites the family and all well-wishers to this sombre rite. Oh god, I've got another quest. Help. Okay, what else do we have? Anything here? No, I do have to talk to the gravedigger. Are you lost? Everyone gets lost here. I'm kind of lost. But I'm also kind of confused. I'm not... Hello. Anybody else hear a noise? I heard a noise. There's something going on over here. Vitaly Goremykin's grave. On the deadly cool tombstone, the gravedigger has left words of prayer and a concern straying on the marble. The concern that the dead won't rest in peace in accord with the laws of nature. It's a harbinger of the apocalypse, the 3rd this week. Okay, I don't have a trace for it, but I can hear...
Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here.
Yes, I know. But I'm not sure what, and I'm not sure where. Apart from here, maybe. Oh, hello.
I felt something. Where is it?
Yeah. Topple candle, the flame still smouldering. The smell of kerosene from the still smouldering wick gives way to the profound sense of injustice settled on the candle. In the wisp of bluish smoke from the flickering flame, I can feel a grievance over the fact
never fails me.
they pay more to dig up a stiff than to bury them. We've got a trace. We've got a grave robber. Right, okay. Let's have him.
I felt something.
Yeah, I know.
Where
it's
is
over
it?
here.
Hey, Valush, look what they got dragged in.
God damn. Are you the ones disturbing the dead and strewing the bodies all over the graveyard?
No, not that. We are professionals. We've got the troublemaker here. I bet he'll call the Undertaker. That's too bad.
Lovely. Uh-huh.
Are you from the Anti-Thaumaturge Society?
We don't care if they're magicians or not.
Steve is a Steve.
Just selling them?
The gravedigger will be surprised to see all this looting.
Fuck, I knew Thursday would be no good.
Don't be a sissy. It'll be all over soon. I'll take the coat.
Oh, no, you
I'll
won't.
take the cloth hoppers.
Oh, mate, no, you won't. Okay. Now, how do I change who I'm using? So, he's invulnerable. He makes him immune to gaining new negative states. He reduces damage taken. We don't like him at all. And he restores 7 health points every round. Well, he can sod all the way off into the sun. Right, it's going to have to be the Bookerback for him. Right. This should be interesting. Right, okay, so I would like you... Inflicts damage equal to 8 for each enemy. Okay. Inflicts damage, wow, 21 points of damage. And disables an enemy trait. Yep, we'll do that then. Don't care how long it takes. And you, I think, his focus is 5, his focus is 6, his focus is 7. So let's get let's get old wound and suffering into play. Okay. So he's now taking damage each round. And I can use agony on him now, which increases my damage by 50%. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope, not like you at all. Nope, don't like you at all. Not happy about this. But he is almost gone, so that's, well, I say almost gone. He's no longer got a positive state. No, the Book of Act hasn't actually attacked. Okay, fine. I think we need to focus on taking this dude down. So that will come in slowly. That will come in faster and has a 50% chance of disrupting action. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so he's no longer got that positive trait. Permanently disabled. Yes, the Book of Act's eaten it. So he's down to only 6 hit points. We like that game. He's only got 3 hit points left. So I think we're going to do reaction on him. And then on him, we are going to do Doom. So he's gone down like a sack of spuds. These guys are knifing me and we don't like them. I can get old wounding quite fast. Let's take this dude down with old wound then. And then the Book of Act will eat the other guy. May even take him. He's on 3 hit points. Okay, have a fast attack, please. Oh, dearie me. 9? Oh, whew. Right, okay. He's only got 3 hit points left. Please enjoy it in action. Nice. Level up, gotta get level up. Okay. So, I am still investigating what they were actually doing and why.
There's something odd nearby.
Yeah, almost certainly. But I haven't seen it yet.
I felt something. Where is it?
I don't know. Oh, hello.
I felt something.
Yeah, I
Where
take
is
it
it
back. It's here. There we go. Shovel, lying woefully. Someone here fails to take care of their tools. The worn-out shaft radiates with fresh alarm and fear. Someone hastily dropped the tool as soon as they heard approaching footsteps. Did I startle that someone? Draw a conclusion. There's no miracle nor imminent apocalypse. The resurrected corpses are assisted by a prankster who not only knows this place well, but also works here. The question is, why does he do it? The gravedigger should know him. So, they're not grave robbers. It is literally that the gravedigger should know who this is. It's somebody who works in the graveyard. I hope it's not the gravedigger, because that will be embarrassing if I then have to murder him. he?
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me. I'm just here to see if the dead are lying down as they should. You gave those lads by the tomb a good belting, huh? I could hear the echoes.
Thank you, but they weren't too keen to talk, and I have a few questions to ask.
Maybe I could help, you know?
Okay, testify what you've determined about the rising corpses.
I searched the area. Grave robbers are more of a separate issue, but I learned something about the rising corpses.
I'm dying of curiosity.
Oh dear.
Do you understand?
It seems that the corpses are helped in their wanderings by someone who knows the cemetery well and keeps their tools here.
Hold on. My hands are clean.
And is frustrated by how little you pay him.
Lech, he's my assistant. Are you saying he's involved in this?
Yep.
Yes. Where can I find him?
Right.
And he probably drinks with those friends of his own in Green Square. That louse. If you meet him, tell him he's fired.
Yeah, or you could. You know.
It's a rather grim job you've got here.
Well, you know. I'd rather do this than struggle with drunkards in a bar or bolts in a factory. The dead are calm and predictable, you know? Unless they start rising from the grave, that is.
Well, yeah, I mean, that would put a crimp on things, I have to admit.
What is the WAS? Those fellas at the mausoleum were connected with it.
Ah, the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society.
Oh.
Loonies, you know. Ever since your father was laid to rest here, they've been yelling their heads off by the walls.
No good.
Where can I find their bosses? You know?
Why? Do you smell blood? There's one behind the cemetery wall inciting the crowd. Ask him. Once you have cleaned up near the mausoleum, I can open the gate.
Okay. Draw a conclusion. The Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society has targeted my father. Normally I'd say be my guest, but they're acting so nastily I put them on my blacklist. In order to learn more about them, I should find their agitator by the cemetery wall. Okay.
Goodbye.
Good luck with the WAS, you know? Let me know when you get rid of them.
Okie day. Okay. Sorry. Incoming message. Okay, so we need to go have a chat with whoever is doing the instigation, because we do not like instigators if it's not me. Where am I going? By the back wall of the cemetery, so around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Most infectious diseases are a side effect of thaumaturge activity. I'm going to kick your head in. Oh, hello. I'm going to kick your head in. Keep thaumaturgy away from holy sites, WAS. Oh, don't you just love. Love, 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 love. Bigotry. The Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturgy Society has been an important mission to combat thaumaturgy and all its manifestations in the public sphere for 3 years. We see the activities and existence of temperomansters as a huge threat to citizens and civilization as a whole. Let us join together to forbid the growth of the festering ulcer on the fabric of history, which is the reign of thaumaturgists over humankind. Support our activities with a donation. They're asking for money? I'm sorry. Bestow my beating heart. Okay. Oh, mate, I'm going to talk to you. Hello.
Have you been feeling tired lately?
Yes.
Yes!
Have your wives been hysterical?
No.
Your chickens getting sick? Milk going sour for no reason.
Yes!
That's all caused by tempermancy. Curses, black magic, evil energy.
Uh-huh. Point out he's spouting gibberish. Ask if he's in charge of the WAS. Oh, okay. So the answer that plays into my flaw of pride is the point out he's spouting gibberish, or I can keep listening, or I can ask if he's in charge of the WAS. What do you reckon, kids? Gibberish is such a tempting option. It is. It really, really is. Honest to God. Maybe not the most survivable option. I mean, I could ask if he's in charge of the WAS. Or I could just go, you know what? He's talking bollocks. And I know he's not. I know he's talking bollocks. I'll ask if he's in charge.
Are you the one giving orders to the WAS?
Look who's here. A magician tempermancer. The enemy of humankind.
Oh, well,
the
you're
ruiner
lovely.
of good fun and the vanquisher of children's smiles. I'll ask again, who is in charge of this circus?
The president told us what you are. If you want to ask him about something in person, have a look at the brochure like the others.
Uh-huh. Can I kick
You
his
know
head in?
how to read, right?
I want to feed you to my Bookovac. I'm very sorry, but I really, really do. Loudmouth just being a loudmouth. Either he says what they tell him to, or he truly believes it. He's not the one leading the WAS, though. I need to get to the bottom of it. Well, I knew this. Loudmouth and the leaflet will lead me to my goal. I should visit the WAS, check out how the recruitment's coming along, and maybe sort them out one way or the other. Tell them to go away, ask about the ravaging of the tomb. Get into a discussion about his previous theses. Well, there's a sentence. Ask about the ravaging of the tomb, definitely.
If the cemetery is sacred to you, why don't you explain desecrating other people's tombs?
This is all your fault. The black energy has polluted this earth. The dead are outraged by it.
We need to ward off the evil powers.
Say that you'll ward them off now. Okay, other
I see.
subjects.
So I'll need to look for reasonable answers someplace else.
You have no right to speak. You have no right even to stand here on hallowed ground.
We're outside the cemetery. Bite me, bitch. Get into a discussion about his previous theses.
I must disagree with some of your points.
Like what?
Refer to the hysterical wives.
Wives are becoming hysterical. There's a simple answer for that. If I had a half-witted husband like that, I'd lose it too. Better go home and think about whether you're catering to all of their needs, like real men should, rather than running around these rallies. You, when was the last time you took care of your wife properly?
It's been a while. I'll go apologize to her.
Actually, I'll go too. To my Halintia.
What have you done? Who am I going to speak to now?
I'm sorry, I find that quite amusing. And I rather like that basically... just telling them that, you know, your wives may be feeling neglected. Go and unneglect them. Okay. So there's the tram stop, there's the barber. I can get a carriage there. So I've got to go back to... I'm not even going to take a run up at that one. Right. Find a way to deal with the WAS. Okay. That's all going on this way. I'm going to have to go to the pub, aren't I? And deal with the young gentleman who has been hiring the grave robbers. And tell him why it's a bad idea. Right. Let's save. Although I do quite like, as I said, that I was able to send them away. Hello, what's all this? What's going on over here? There is a thing. Dancing Handbook. Leopold P. Dolinsky. Modern Dances. Handwritten signature on the first page. Jan Wysoki. 18 for Komentana Street. As I say, I make no apologies. Well, I do make large apologies. But I agree that my my accent is terrible. Misery, sir. Nothing but misery. What is that? Okay, that's the barber. That's the WAS headquarters. Well, okay. Am I going to have a fight with the entire WAS? Shall I do a manual save before I go and have a fight with the entire WAS? I think that might be a plan. Right. Yeah, right. I'd accidentally clicked over. Let's have a look.
Fill out forms A1, B, and D12. Pay the entry fee.
Hey, he's a magician.
Who's the head of this shithouse?
I am. Włodzimierz Konieczny, chairman of the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. And you are either extremely insolent or stupid to come here, tempermancer.
Get them sorted. Start with a polite conversation. Refer to them calling you a tempermancer first. Point out you've already met. Oh dear. Is it just me, by the way, or even though the characters are supposed to be Polish, the really fanatical ones on the religious front are American? Now, I'm not saying that there's anything in that, but I'm not saying it either. Your evangelical, there be devils out there types. Inducing rioting amongst the locals. Yeah, not just me. Oh, I'm glad you said that. The voice casting seems really strange. I think it is, yeah. I think it's very good overall. But it does seem to be lining up character types with accents. And it's a little bit peculiar. I have to say, though, I do like Victor's performance. It's very deadpan. And it's just, seriously, you know, why? If I recall correctly, this is a fairly small team, so it's not. We're not talking treble A game here. I think they're working with what they've got. I want to know why they're calling me a tempermancer.
My papa liked the word temperamencer. He was very hopeful it would catch on in Polish. I'd love to see his face right now.
Can you get to the point?
How much bass has he got? You wish it just actually sounded Polish. I can understand that. Point out you've already met.
Well, well, if it isn't the troublemaker from the cemetery whom I have beat the shit out of once already, in the presence of the press to boot.
What are you doing here?
I love Techie just going, I feel the need to go put out a content warning. It does. It does sound Slavic. I need to check the nationality of Victor's VA. What are you doing here? Let's start with a polite conversation. Actually, We could start with a polite conversation, or we could just leap into kicking their asses. But let's start with a polite conversation, I think.
Let's talk like civilized people.
You can't talk to magicians. They're non-human, like the vampires prowling the cemetery.
What do you want?
As a result of your decisions, this path is closed. Oh, okay. So something I did locked off a decision path. Okay, that's interesting. I had no idea. Say I expect an apology. His VA is native Polish. He does have an accent.
I demand an apology. My beloved Papa's grave has been desecrated.
You lying bastard, Victor.
I won't apologize for anything. We combat black magic, which is a noble cause.
Either you apologize, or I'll smash your face in.
Fair?
Valdush, let's go. There's no point.
Did you come here to ruin me?
Yep.
And now I'll take a look around. Don't try any tricks,
says the magician.
I felt something. Where is it?
That's nice. I like that. Rasputin's VA is British. Rasputin rings bells. I'm going to have to check where I know that voice from. Okay, do we have multiple... Oh, we have multiple things. Okay. Conventions of the Masters of Thaumaturgy. I see. The basic dangers caused by thaumaturges and how to defend against them. The darkness engulfs our land gradually, first hiding in corners and alleys, to soon break out into the daylight, strong and unhindered. Therefore, we're giving the readers this document, which will reveal to everyone the truth about what thaumaturgy is, and what threat it poses to the human race. In the subsequent chapters, the following topics will be described in detail. What we know about thaumaturges, thaumaturge physiology, skull shape and predisposition to black magic. Part 1, Conventions of Thaumaturges, Secret Meetings. Appendix, on the power of mind over minds, charms, hypnosis, and how to defend against them. Victims of thaumaturges, statistics. Oh boy. Well, ain't been subtle, are they, as to what they're subbing in thaumaturges for? I don't know the name of the author, but their work may be quite popular with the WAS. The cover pages and printed letters have been penetrated by sincere mockery and incredulity. Someone who browsed this book recently didn't treat it seriously. Okay. So, somebody round here is a skeptic. Are they really? What's going on? I bet this will be the prettiest of them all. Reluctance stood in the way of finishing the work on time. Misconceptions about the task caused frustration. So again, there's this skeptic. It's got to be her. I'm not even taking the run up at the name.
Hello, can I help you?
Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Okay.
I won't bother you anymore.
Well, I will. I just haven't found all the clues yet. Where is it? Is it here? Far side of the wall? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. I hope you feel a better, Hiram. My Noble Way manuscript. The desire to make the world a better place and care for the weak should be everyone's main goal in life. However, when I discovered the centuries' hidden truth about where all the suffering of humanity comes from, I could not remain indifferent. Okay. I decided to fight for the happiness of ordinary folk and once and for all get rid of thaumaturges, also known as temperomancers. The dregs of society with minds twisted by black magic take revenge on random people for ill-perceived harm. They manipulate corrupt minds and poison souls, and all this done in order to take twisted pleasure from their misfortune, from the misfortune of simple people, and to achieve their ever-present goal, to assume total control over the world. Sheesh. Oh, it may be Far Cry 3 I'm thinking of, Chrono. Good lordy dicks. He devoted his whole life to fighting something he didn't know the meaning of. How sad. Okay, what else we got? Crumpled letter. Thank you for your letter. We've read the reports and are impressed by the enthusiasm with which they're carried out. To answer your main question, unfortunately, despite our shared goals, we do not see the possibility of cooperation between us and the incorporation of the Warsaw Society into our structures. As a local branch of the WAS. They're not. Interesting. They're claiming to be members of the WAS, but they're calling themselves the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. But actually, it's the World Anti-Thaumaturgy Society, and they ain't members. Interesting. Doesn't take them seriously. That's because the guy in charge looks like he has to go and protest outside a family planning clinic soon. Letter from a Prussian official expressing gratitude for providing valuable information and mentioning the money they received for their help. Oh, did he? He's exchanging letters with the underground who want to use the burgeoning WAS militia for the revolutionary cause in exchange for a generous donation. Do I know someone I can share this information with in order to cripple them? I'm sure I know somebody.
I failed.
Oh, I don't have the... Okay. Oh, they're stereoscopic photos. Okay. And collectibles. And of course different outfits. Which I only have the one outfit at the moment, but I will be getting more. Right. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade until I get a bloody... Oh, this isn't fair. I can't upgrade either of those at the moment. And can I upgrade him? Okay. So no, at the moment I can't. I really, really want to spend some points in Mind and Word. Mind and Word, I was right first time. The anti-thaumaturge guy also has a Polish form V8. And what, the guy who sounds American? Okay, now I'm confused. Right, that's not weird enough, is it? Okay. I need a bonus to my word. Oh, they're delightful.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
What is your...
Do you roam cemeteries and fight vampires too?
What? No, I'm new here. They've only had me paint some banners for now.
I've seen them. I can tell you're talented.
It's just doodling.
Something continues to elude you. Damn it. I can see her thoughts.
I won't bother you anymore.
But I can't follow it because I don't have the ability as yet. Follow Mirska's thoughts. Okay. Oh, no, yes I can. Yes, I can. Majority of the cast are either Poles or Canadians with a couple of Brits. That makes sense. Do I want to talk to this dude again?
What do you want, Tempermancer?
propose a deal. No,
I don't have anything more to say for now.
I'm going to go this way. Where am I going? What was she thinking about? Possibly who was she thinking about? Hello. We've got a thing. What's that?
No, that's still not it.
Belongs to a certain Mr. and Mrs. Kwaguchi, or Kwaguchi. It appears to be little frequented. Dimension force too low. Oh. That's annoying. He's created a convenient narrative for himself in which he is a holy warrior. If the truth is different, that's too bad for the truth. There are no facts that cannot be distorted. They're convinced that every thaumaturge eats the brains of infants for breakfast and washes them down with an infusion made from virgins' tears. They're a bunch of ignorants who react to everything incomprehensible to them with panic and aggression. You can guess that the WAS members are not particularly fond of my family. I won't say I'm particularly hurt by it. He really is quite stroppy. I do approve. I really do. What's that?
Do you call this a proper time for a visit?
Yes.
What's going on?
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Sir and Madam are already in bed. Come back in the morning like someone respectable.
I have no idea where
Fear
that is.
not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
Okay, I've found Rasputin. I didn't necessarily want to find Rasputin.
Intriguing.
Pile of invitations to tea parties and dinners from Warsaw's notable personalities. The most recent one is from Countess Lermontova, or Tova. Hello, what's going on over here? Rasputin. What's over here? Okay, you're an old pervert. Fine. Various medications and tinctures in decorative bottles, specific prescribed by doctors and quacks. Oh god, it's all going on over there, isn't it? Look at that! Aniela's quivering words still waft over the fan, uttered either to her husband or herself, complaining about her failing health and psyche. The small gusts of air didn't bring any relief even. Okay, what's this? Perfume bottle. Gifted to Rasputin, most likely as a suggestion he might try to conceal his intense odour for the benefit of everyone. The gift was accepted, set aside, and never used. I don't like Rasputin. They're quite well situated, quite prosperous. They live a comfortable life and have friends in high places. No wonder Rasputin's chosen them. He seems to have won their favour by taking care of Aniela, who suffers from a nervous disorder. Okay. I'm not troubled, mate. But I would very much like to be able to up my bloody word. Because I don't trust this as far as I could comfortably throw it. Maybe that's just me. I'm going to wander around your house. Hope you don't mind. Oh, okay, we're going that way. $365 dinner recipes for 5. Okay. We have a recipe for bread pudding. Works for me. What do we want? stale bread, 3 tablespoons of this bread flour, a glass of French wine, a cup of sugar, add 8 egg yolks, cloves, cinnamon, mashed vanilla, pour a tablespoon of clarified butter in the foam of said 8 egg whites. Mix together, pour into a saucepan greased with butter and sprinkled with breadcrumbs, and put it in the oven for a quarter of an hour. So very specific. Don't give me thaumaturgy points I can't spend. That's just mean. You're just being cruel to me. So what's this one? Anything in here I can look at? No. Maybe I should go and talk to them. I can go and chat with them. You just called me a moral quagmire. Fight me. No, 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 no. Okay, go on then.
Is that
him?
him?
The sash.
In the flesh.
What did I do?
Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess, Aniela Naryczynska, and my dear friend, Viktor Szulski.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
Okay.
Thank you.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Viktor to us.
Why were you talking about me? Okay.
What brings you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Very funny.
Have you known them long?
No, but Aniela and Lucian are my 2 good souls.
Uh-huh.
They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof. And I'll never forget that.
Hey, no.
Are you helping them too?
I am a balm for Aniela's frazzled nerves. But enough of that. Tell me what you need.
Uh-huh. What were you talking to Aniela about me for?
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a thaumaturge
yes.
before. I only mentioned to her how we met.
I don't trust you.
Can I help you at all?
I don't trust you. I really don't trust you at all.
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully
have you now?
terrifying, it is troubling.
Uh-huh.
Will you tell me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
I don't trust you.
No, I won't bother you. We can talk
I didn't
next
actually
time.
mean to come in here anyway.
The Naryczynski door is always open to you.
Uh-huh. Okay. So... Hello. Oh, well, you're chirpy, aren't you? Right, so I can't do anything with that. And like, my word is not hard enough. I know. It's got some problems when people are sitting down, unfortunately. But overall, it does look rather nice. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay, apparently I've got to go this way. But I can't get in because I do not have the right level of mind as yet. Okay. So, what else do I have? Let's swap to the investigation of the corpses. I might be able to do that one, which I reckon is going to involve me beating the living daylights out of the gravedigger's assistant. Where am I going? Back to the cemetery as well. Nope, over here to northern wherever. I didn't need to read that loading screen, it's fine. Okay, so we've been here before. We need to find where he was drinking, because we're going to go and have a chat, and that chat is going to be, stop sending people to the graveyard to dig people up, you bastard. But at least we don't have to deal with the bigots at the moment. It's just no one's allowed into the graveyard until the bigots have been dealt with. Where am I going? This way. Okay. Oh, there they are. Right, let's go and have a fight. Right, can I get over here? And is there anything to investigate? Nope, it's just a tit.
Which one of you is Lech?
I am. What's your business?
Digging at the cemetery at night.
I love his voice.
I know you're the one digging up bodies from graves. Valush and his crew are also friends of yours?
What? I have no idea who you're talking about. Maybe he's drunk. It's some lunatic. We have no choice, fellas. He's asking for a beating.
Uh-huh. Really? Am I really? Can I spend my points now? Please? No? Okay, fine. Whatever. I really, really want to improve those stats, and I can't. Oh, however, I can now improve my deed and heart. So I can give the Book of Act debilitating wound and permanently improve my health points. Or obvious target increases taken damage by 50%. And we like that. Let's go for that and develop that for my Upir. But until I get a Saluta for those 2 slots, I can't develop that. Right, so what are we looking at here? Bloody Rejuvenation. I've got debilitating wound. Ooh. Oh, I like that. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to develop the super speed, basically. Woohoo. Ah, okay. So I can get an extra Saluta in the same thread. I did wonder how they were going to do that. I say I can get an extra Saluta. Maybe. If I can actually, you know, develop anything. Okay, what does obvious target allow me to do? Actually, third principle, I need something to do. The Saluta's next action will be 1 round faster. That's a bit tasty. Can I put third principle onto that? Yes, I can. Brutality. Increase the damage from the next Saluta's attack by 50%. A lot of that about. I feel I am kind of neglecting strong attack by not having a 2-pointer in there. Okay, let's put that in so I'm rejuvenating. It's a sad European Persona situation. Yeah, we're talking alternate universe, Warsaw in this case. Early 20th century, very early 20th century. And we're galloping towards the Russian Revolution. Hence Rasputin. Right, let's have a fight. Yes, I will use myopia, I think. So, what have we got? This guy's got invulnerability. I've got to attack him with the Book of Ack. Okay. I can't disable that. That's annoying. And I can't disable that. Oh, I am completely bollocksed. Right, fine. Okay, well, let's start. He's got focus 8, he's got focus 7, he's got focus 7. I can't do anything to him unless I've got the Book of Ack in play, and I haven't. So, let's instead go with Old Wound on the guy who regenerates. And then let's go with Bloody Penance. Because I'm going to get my ass kicked, so I may as well get some rejuvenation in. Yeah, told you. Agony. Yes. Please enjoy multiple points of damage each round. I like my Upir. He's rather cool. Okay. No, we're not liking that at all. Go away. We do not like that fight. So he's taking 6 points of damage, but he's rejuvenating 7. But on the other hand, he is at least taking 6 points of damage. His focus is still 8, unfortunately. I can't really do much about him. So when's his next attack? Who's coming in first? He's coming in first. So I think I would like to give Old Wound and then I'm going to swap to the Book of Ack and Inflict Doom. Okay. No, yeah, we don't like you at all. You're scummy. Okay, good night, Chrono. Sleep well. Okay, 17 to 21 planned attack. That will come in at the very end of our arse end of everything. I can get diversion in, but that doesn't really do damage. But I can do that. Okay. There we go. Oh no, we don't like that. That was horrible. Stop it! Oh god, I'm bleeding. Bollocks. Oh, this isn't good. Fine. He's down to only 11 points. Can I twat him with a planned attack? Okay, right, that's cool. I need the hit points back, however. Really, really badly need hit points back, so I need my up here. And I would very much like you to restore my health, please. Thank you. 37? Blimey, O'Reilly. Okay. Oh no, didn't like that at all. That was not fun. Okay, he's going down. In the meanwhile, he can get Old Wound. Right, okay, so he is going down and I'm getting health back. And now I need to swap to the Book of Ack. When next I can attack. And I might as well reduce his focus. And the Book of Ack will disable his trait. Okay. So, oh, that's not pleasant. So he's on 28. How much focus has he got? 6. Oh, okay. Not sure this is actually going to help. Is he suffering? He's not, because I can't give him a trait yet. That will come in before him though. So I can do that. So the Book of Action, now eat him. Yep, like that. And then I can twat him quite hard. Thank you.
Holy Virgin, save me! What do you want from me?
Make him confess why he disturbs the dead.
Why do you disturb the dead? Aren't you ashamed?
I won't do it again, really. But it wasn't my idea, I swear. They told me to. And as for Valush and his people, they're tight with the carpenter. He builds coffins in the nearby yard.
Who hired you?
Who told you to do it?
Oh, this one guy. Konechny.
Oh, did he now?
Władimierz Konechny. The head of this whole WAS.
Uh-huh. Oh, did he? We're going to have a chat about that.
People won't find out who defaced the graves of their loved ones on one condition.
Thank you. God, thank you. What do you need?
I need you to tell me something. Why did Władimierz make you dig up the corpses?
Well, the way I see it, he wanted to scare people.
He's an asshole.
It worked, didn't it?
Is the
I think I need to have a chat with Władimierz.
Oh, since you're going there, can you tell him I'm still waiting for the money? He said he'd get it from membership fees, so he can't say he doesn't have it.
Wow! The front on that guy! Good lord! Huh. The absolute stones on that dude. We're going to have to take a coach there, yes. The horse stinks of booze, but I'm sober, I assure you. Okay. Okay, so we're going back to the cemetery. And we're going to go and have a chat. With the WAS again, and this time we're not going to take no for an answer. I still wish I could improve my abilities, but you know, never mind. There's nothing else on here. Where am I going? Oh, there we go. Getting beaten up by demons and making the guy who beat you up fetch your payroll for digging up corpses. Yeah! You know, you've got to admire the front, to be honest. Right, these guys are absolute dicks. They really, really are. So I am going to take great pleasure in fucking atomising this shithead. Why are you smelling your penis?
What are you sniffing around here for?
Why don't we try to work something out? I'm sure there's something I can do for you in return for leaving me alone.
Now you want to make deals? Don't play tricks on me.
Never. I swear on my late papa that my intentions are sincere.
You lying bastard.
Let's listen to what you have to offer.
Off to take your father's ashes from the cemetery. No. As a result of your decisions, this path is closed. Something continues to
No,
elude
we're
you.
not going to play like that.
No, no, we're not having
Stop
that.
wasting my time.
Okay.
I
So
don't
there
have
is
anything
something
more to
else.
say for now.
There is still something else. I can't talk to him about that because I haven't got all the clues yet. Okie dokie, fine. Is there anything else over here? Still can't use that. Why can't I use that? I want to use that. I'm still locked on that one. Why am I locked on that one when I should be able to go? Oh, right, that starts at 0. Okay, fine. So 0, 1, 2, not 1, 2, 3. Fine. Huh. Okay. So we may have to look elsewhere. Can I talk to her about anything?
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Yes. Damn it.
I won't bother you anymore.
Okay. So... Oh, hello. I'm in this area. Is there something new I can do? Or find, or look for? Or deal with? No? Yes? No? No. Okay. So following her thought processes unfortunately leads me out to a door I can't go through, so that's fine. Okay. So what are my other objectives? Find out more about your father's dying moments. They're alive is what I'm trying to do. Warsaw is the day that Misko, a loan shark, died. I can still see him in my nightmares. Availability of this quest is limited. You know what? Let's go do that one because I can't do the ones I've got on the books at the moment. So I may as well... Oh, hello. I may as well take on the different one. Right, where am I going? Over here. Let's just have a quick explorificate. I feel I ought to save this as well. Maybe it's just me. I wonder if there's any... All sorts of rabbles came to town. The bastards of the world in one place. Okay, fine. As you do. Is there a thing? This place is depressing. And it's very muddy. Okay, can't get in there. We've got to sign up. Pawn shop. Open from dawn till dusk. Okay. Hello. Can I talk to you? I don't think I can I? Still don't trust Rasputin, by the way. Busher, 11-hour workdays are killing us. Let's follow the example of the workers in the German and English factories and fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Join the strike on September the 13th. Put down your tools and join the fight for our future. Okay. As you do. It'd be nice if there's like an up here or something. Not an up here, another saluter or something. Just hiding in plain sight. It'd be really quite cool. Public announcement. Drinking spirits causes death. Vodka causes poverty. Prostitution spreads venereal diseases. Choose health. Use soap. Okay. It's very specific, but okay. This place is huge. I won't give you Madam Lady Dragonfly. Madam Butterfly, that got lost. Is there anything going on in this area? There are no saluters, no nothing. Okay, fine. I will follow where the plot wants me to go then. Fine. I'm not getting smart. Trust me. Victor could not get smart. I haven't even found the tailor yet. Uh-huh. So this whole area is largely locked off, so that's interesting. Oh, hello. We've got a thing. Brochure. Madame Lulu, a tarot master of global renown, receives customers at midnight at the inn Under the Pheasant, located at 8 Bravana Street. Okay. Night of Divination. Okay. Where's that then? Where am I going? Find the viewpoint, learn about the trendy dances. Night of Divination. At least that's here. So where am I going? Where does that want to be? Oh, okay. Presumably it's split both ways. Let's just make sure I've covered this area. Oh, I can't go that way. Invisibles. Got to love them. Advertisements. Funeral parlour. Offers first-rate decorations and equipment. Ranges funerals ranging from the humble to the most extravagant. Very low prices. Okay. Are you likely to need many funerals? Actually, this is you. You've been kicking people's arse left, right and sideways. Okay, so we're going this way. Turn left at the second courtesan. I wish I was joking. Where are we going? Hello, who are you? This is weird. Don't be bashful. Okay, I'm not being bashful. I'm going to a brothel, apparently. This isn't where I wanted to be. I've accidentally walked into a brothel. Okay. File under as you do. I thought that was where the quest was pointing me, but apparently not. Oh, there's a thing, however. Dear Ignacy, I'm tremendously grateful for the favour. Without your help, poor Antos would have been lost. You may ask what prompted him to take such a desperate step. Well, it started with a night of heavy drinking and a visit to a tarot reader. Well, this is how all good stories start. A thaumaturge and a rabble-rouser walk into a bar. I like that. Madame Lulu looked into the cards, predicted an imminent trip for Casimir, and a few days later he receives a call to join his father, who has urgent need of him in London. For Antos, Madame Lulu's prediction was that if he put all his eggs in one basket, he would lose his family fortune. The wretched boy panicked, convinced that the madam had made another correct prediction. By the way, I saw that our tarot reader will soon come to Warsaw and will be staying here for a month. You'll have the opportunity to test her effectiveness yourself. Okay. The letter's contents suggest that Madame Lulu accurately predicts the future. Okay. That's fine. Where am I going? This is all good. What do you mean you've got a magician? What's going on? Okay. Where are we? Going this way, apparently. Nope. Somewhere around here. Fancy man must be in the wrong district. Probably. Okay. Around here? She holds court at midnight. I don't know what time of day it is. It is night. We know this, obviously. Can I get behind there? Is that somewhere I want to be? Is there somewhere I can be? Oh, hello. Hello, what's going on? Oh! Have I found a saluter? Marana. Okay, hello, who are you? You look happy.
Morana. Hello. Let's see what brought you here.
Okay.
I felt something. Where is it?
On one of the riverbanks in Povile, I saw a ghastly woman in a soaked slip standing up to her ankles in water. Marana, the gaze of the goddess of death and new beginnings, made my blood freeze. I want to know more about her. Okay. Right, stuff everything else. I'm going to be dealing with her. Right. Definitely saving that. What is going on? There is a thing over here. I'm worried that there's a kid. Got any work for a 10-year-old? No, not really. Somebody having a ritual. Snuff candles! The incinerated wicks have been lit recently in someone's memory. Feelings carrying despondency and doubts about the sense of paying tribute to the dead. Sense in paying tribute to the dead. Float in the air along with a thread of smoke. There's no mourning here, just resignation. Okay. Huh. Find the person with the flaw that Marana seeks. Okay. Where am I going? Somewhere in here. So somebody has died. Has come a cropper. Right. We have stuff. The unfinished painting seems to depict a body lying on the riverbank. Rust-coloured splashes and sharp outlines convey the idea that determined every brushstroke. Human life is worth as much as the words of a poet written in sand. Okay. Who are you? Hi.
Move a little to the left, will you?
No. Found the body.
You are blocking my view.
That's the point.
What are you doing here? Drawing an illustration for a newspaper?
For myself, as a local artist. I'm Cayetan.
Do you specialize in still lives?
Ouch.
Yes. You might say that. Here in Povishla, nothing interesting
has ever happened. Okay.
But there you go. Murders with an artistic twist. Very inspiring material.
Uh-huh. A nice but slightly odd person. He seems completely indifferent to things that preoccupy ordinary people. The only thing that excites him is painting murder victims. Oh, wacko.
Povishla doesn't seem like a pleasant place to live.
Is life itself pleasant? I don't think so. Even those mutilated bodies, they have no eyes.
Excuse me?
As if the murderer tried to say there's nothing to see here.
Oh, wacko. You seem resigned, sir.
So you're saying that nothing matters?
Exactly. Once misfortune brought me to this river. I wanted to end my life. But the river wouldn't have me and threw me back on the bank. I decided to stay around.
Okay. You tried to commit suicide?
What exactly do you paint?
Dead bodies.
Someone might say the dead deserve respect.
I'm saying that both life and death are meaningless.
Okay.
You are blocking my view.
I want that waistcoat, by the way, I have to say. Okay, I've asked how the painting's going. I think I've asked how the painting's going.
What exactly do you...
Oh, right, okay.
Dead body.
Someone might...
I'm saying you
So
are
he glitched
blocking
out
my
then.
view.
Okay,
I'll go
fine.
now.
Right, what else have you got to investigate here?
Please, step back. This is a crime scene.
Can I kick the shit out
I
of
can
you?
see that. Am I wrong, or does the deceased have no eyes?
Yeah, no eyes, all right. And why would there be? He's the fisherman's sixth victim.
We have a serial killer.
Hey, Rogulski, cut the chit-chat. And you, 3 steps back. Go on.
Uh-huh. Povishla is haunted by the fisherman, the killer who abandons his victims on the riverbank, gutted like fish. Wow. This game does dark.
Is the fisherman some local criminal?
Get out of here while I'm still asking nicely.
He's having thoughts.
Easy, I'm going now. I don't want to bother you.
Okay.
Just what I need. A fucking throng of onlookers.
I'm one guy. How am I a throng? Right, I will follow his thoughts. Where was he thinking about? What was he thinking about? Gypsies, tramps and thieves. Okay. Something round here. Can't get that way. Can't talk to you. But it's something over here. Okay. I'm having to take a run up at some of the pronunciations, by the way, so I do apologise if I've been getting them wrong until I hear people actually say a word. Like Povishla. I got the V correct, but not the second half. Okay, what the hell were you thinking, sir? And where were you thinking it? And why are you thinking it? And what's going... How the hell? In relation to the situation in Povishla, I demand immediate progress, otherwise you will be demoted and dismissed from the case. Colonel Sergei Buryatov. Okay. Panic prompts one to take matters into one's own hands. This small ball of paper weighs more than Sisyphus' boulder, and the world is closing in around Pelovin in a claustrophobic dance. Right, okay. Well, that's going well. Find the person with the flaw, okay. So, we are still looking... It might be him.
Nice
Shit.
rocks. They smell like downtown.
Oh no, I'm getting
What
mugged.
are you sniffing around here for, Outlander?
I could just tell them to get out of the way. I'm not looking for trouble, though.
I try not to cross anybody.
But people keep wanting fights.
Weaklings shouldn't venture into Povishla.
Maybe he's the murderer. The young master was bored and came to Povishla for a taste of gore.
He'll taste it all right.
Okay.
His own.
Fine. Didn't actually want to have a fight, but fine. Do I actually want to upgrade? Probably not, actually. Okay, let's just have a fight. Signs deployed. Okay, what have you got? Resistance reduces damage by 80%, but I up here will deal with that. Angler reduces damage taken by 80% attack with Bukovac. And I can't do anything about him. Fine. Okay, so he's got 38 hit points. We do not like him very much at all. So there's no point really me giving him an ongoing damage at the moment. Right, so this dude we are going to thump with... What's his focus actually? His focus is 4. His focus is 5. So I can get his focus down to 0. That would be quite cool. Yeah, let's use diversion on him. And Liberum Veto. Okay. So let's concentrate on getting his focus down to nothing. I like my Bookavac. Well, I like my Upia, he's cute. Okay, so his resistance has been permanently disabled, so bite me. So I need now to take his resistance down. But I also would like to take his focus away. Okay, let's kill his focus. Swap to the Bookavac. And then he can attack him. Right, he should now be down to either 1 or 0. Oh, not liking you. Leave me alone. Right, his focus is down to 1, so let's get him down to nothing. And then I can strong attack him. No. No, we're not happy about you putting his focus back up, you bastard. Now vulnerable to a strong attack. Oh, great, but it doesn't kick in. So, concussion. That eats him, disabling his resistance. And then I will kick the living shit out of this dude. And he'll stab me. Right, fine. Okay, so his resistance, his focus has gone back up, but he is down to only 8 hit points. That's a slow as shit attack. That's a less slow attack that won't really do it. I think it's going to have to be the planned attack. And to be honest, I think that the Bookavac needs to now attack him. Yeah, okay, I know, it hurts. And then I need to get my up here back in because I need regeneration now. There we go. Down. Oh, no, not liking that at all. Nope. Nope. Please eat him, Bookavac. Oh. I really need to get him with a quick attack, I think. On him. So Bookavac can come in first. And chomp. Oh, that didn't really cut it, did it? Oh, talking of cutting it, not happy. Oh dear, down I go. Well, that went wrong. Yes, I wish to load. Right, okay, let's try that again. Let's start the fight with the Bookavac this time, because that guy needs to go away. So he has 38 hit points, so I need this dude to take as much damage as humanly possible. Which means I've also got to do old wounds, so those guys are going to have a free shot at me, basically. Right, let's go with the ongoing damage and take this guy out of the fight as soon as I can. Not liking this. Don't want to get stabbed. Please don't stab me. I do not like you. Okay, so he's now taking more damage than he's regenerating, so that's a thing. He's down to 30, which means I can twonk him with a planned attack. He will hit me first. but then he'll be gone. There we go. Yes, I know, that hurts. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And then we're going to swap to the up here. Right. Well, that was fun. Am I back? That was entertaining. Okay. That had an absolute spasm. Am I live again, just out of curiosity? Oh, that's not right at all. That's better. I am going to turn the graphics down slightly. Okay. Let's go for full screen and I'm going to turn this down to 720 because my graphics card just decided to argue the toss. Well, it's not great, but it's better than kicking the teeth. Ooh, that's nasty. Right, give me a sec. Better. Let's see if this will just let me through this fight. Right, we will start the fight because I was doing so well actually. Okay, so we want to swap to the Book of Ack. And we want to attack this dude. He felt that. Can I just check, by the way, that I am live again? Let's just check something. Okay. Okay, so you're going to go first. Oh no, I can get in with a planned attack. So that should flatten him first anyway. Okay. Nuts. Okay, fine. So he needs the up here to disable, he needs the book of back to disable. I'll go with the planned attack on him. And doom. Okay, I'm not liking these. These guys are hard. Right. Oh. Why was I taking bleeding damage? I am miffed. Okay. I think I'm actually going to call the stream there because clearly my graphics card is not a happy bunny. So I do apologise. But since I'm having trouble with this fight anyway, I will call it for tonight. So on the off chance that anyone is still watching, thank you very much for doing so. And if you are not, oh well. And I will be back to this next Thursday, and in the meantime I will see if there's a patch or anything I can do to take the load off my graphics card, because apparently it was having an absolute turn there. So yep, okay, so I will be back on Monday, and I will hope to see you then. Night night.